Now for your forewarned weather with Cedric Haynes.
All right, folks, let's talk about this weather pattern because we had a very nice start to meteorological spring, a very nice warm start out there for us today. And it's easy to see why. We've got a big dip in the jet stream across the eastern half of the country. That's where all the colder air is bottled up at right now. And then we've got this big ridge out to the west. That's where all the warm air is. And we are stuck underneath the ridge for now. So that's going to give us another warm day as we go into our Sunday with well above average temperatures. Notice that cutoff low pressure down towards the south. That's sneaking by to the south of this high pressure, but not really causing us any major weather impacts. So let's talk about your Sunday. We'll start you in the Wasatch Front here. You're going to need those light jackets tomorrow morning. A mixture of clouds and sunshine. We're in the mid-50s. By lunchtime tomorrow, keep in mind our high temperature today, and it was a nice day, 55 degrees. We're going to be there by lunchtime tomorrow, and we're in the low 60s by tomorrow afternoon with some increasing clouds and the winds becoming a little breezy across the north. Now, across southwest Utah, we start off with those temperatures in the low 40s. We're in the low 60s by lunchtime with clouds on the increase. We're looking at cloudy skies as we get into the afternoon hours, upper 60s for your temperatures, and a chance of an isolated shower out there. But overall, I think most of the day tomorrow will be dry across the area. Here's that 1 week low pressure that's moving by to the east of us now. Here's the next one off the west coast. That's the one that arrives from Monday into Tuesday, and it brings us our next big thing. What's that? Well, it's going to be a wintry mix across the area here. I'm giving it the red light. That's because we want you to know there will be some impacts, especially if you're traveling in the mountains or over some of those mountain passes there. In the coming days here, we're looking at valley rain, snow mix at times, but mountain heavy snow potentially that could accumulate, that could cause some issues there for your travels. All right, let's look at it on upper level futurecast. There's that weak cutoff low pressure. Not much fanfare with that. It moves out of here. By Monday, you can see a big bowling ball low pressure system making its way across the area, bringing both colder conditions and unsettled conditions across the region. We'll get that system out of here by the time we get towards your middle of the week with high pressure briefly building into the area. And then here comes another storm system and an active storm cycle as we get throughout most of next week before high pressure builds in for next weekend. So we've got a very active cycle here. Again, as we go into your Sunday, I think most of our Sunday is dry. By late Sunday, we start to see some moisture across the southwest. We get more moisture building in by Sunday night into Monday, and I think Monday we'll have off and on scattered valley rain showers and mountain snow. And then as that low pressure moves by, could get cold enough down to the valley floor, so maybe even see a period of snow as well. But again, a valley rain snow mix with mountain snow likely, with some of that being on the heavy side. There's that high pressure for the middle of the week, but then by Wednesday night, here comes the next storm system, and it'll be here with us for our Thursday and for our Friday. So the active weather pattern will stick around. We do have winter weather alerts, western Uintas, the Plateau and the Book Cliffs, Central Mountains, and our southern mountains here. For the southern mountains, this thing kicks off 5 p.m. on Sunday afternoon. The rest of us, about 5 to 11 a.m. on Monday going through Tuesday. For the Wasatch Front, low 60s, breezy conditions Sunday, rain and snow for your Monday and into Tuesday. We get a brief break on Wednesday before more rain and snow Thursday into Friday. And for St. George, check it out. We've got upper 60s followed by low 50s with rain on your Monday. Watch out for the windy conditions tomorrow as the unsettled pattern sticks around next week. Jordan?
All right, Cedric, thank you. I've decided next year